Arlo, seen here being busy not realizing that nobody wants him around, has got Shadow Cacnea in the new lineup. You can see with this new unsettling face of the avatars and some of the new background and stuff, they've been working on this over time. But Niantic has once again kind of created a platform here with Pokemon Go where there's gonna be some lag. I think that this will get worked out, but it's also just that I have an older device. So hey, let's make this a little bit harder than it needs to be, right? One with the lag, but we're also kind of setting all of our Pokemon below the Great League levels. Our Kabutops, for example, is way lower at 1269, but everything else below 1500 at least. And so Beedrill, this is just chosen simply because Cacnea right here, using Poison Sting as its fast attack, it can actually have 3 different fast attack typings, and Poison Sting, it is actually pretty... Okay, there's the major lag. Look at that. While trying to charge up this X-Scissor right here from Beedrill. Gosh, massive lag spike right there. Just terrible if you're really trying to make accurate moves. But yeah, Poison Sting pretty good at generating the energy, and Seed Bomb, that's Cacnea's charge move, doesn't really take a whole lot to fire off, so that's a pretty good spammy move combination. It's kind of the thing we would want, If you didn't know, Team Go Rocket, their Pokemon will stand still for about 3 seconds, just about, every single time that you or they use a charge move, but it's also on switching, or that's manually switching out or fainting basically, so either side. So that's time you actually want to be generating energy, and you can stack it up. You can save energy to use for later. So if you see that you have your charge attack ready or something like that, but Team Go Rocket still is in that stagnation or stun time, then you don't want to use the charge attack right away. You want to use it just as Team Go Rocket's about to attack. So Charizard, for example, Beedrill probably would have gotten off 2 infestations, I think, but anyway, we're experiencing another crazy lag spike. Otherwise, we probably actually would have fired this off by now. Again, it's kind of safe because, well, Arlo, the Team Go Rocket leaders are pretty easy. At least Giovanni still gives some people some challenge, but probably not even many. But hey, there's videos on this channel if you want to see it of Giovanni with his new Groudon team. But the thing about Kabutops is it's sort of like Almastar, whom we've shown many times, just because if you've got Charizard that you're going up against, basically, you're looking for a Pokemon that could do rock-type damage, but also resist the fire. So Almastar was really good for the same reason that Kabutops is right here, is that it's water and rock. Both of those resist fire, right? So you're doing a major resistance to the fire, while also having something like Ancient Power, or in the other one's case, Rock Blast, etc. You get it. And it kind of parlays into this next Pokemon, which is going to be Dragonite right here. A lot of the time I get Arlo Scizor, so I'm kind of happy to see something else. And Dragonite right now, this was planned, although there is still just a few lag spikes. We've mostly gotten over them, but we wanted our Kabutops to faint, get a few hits in with that Alolan Sandslash, whom we really want to use in a second, but then we would switch into the Beedrill right here with hopes to just do a little bit of damage, only to then tee us up for the home run, which is going to be the Alolan Sandslash right there. Now, you could also go Alolan Ninetales, often a better choice in all respects. It's got the fairy typing, but that would mainly be for if Dragonite was using Dragon-type moves, right? Dragon Tail, Dragon Breath, whereas this one, we wanted the Alolan Sandslash for having parts Steel-type, right? It's going to resist that a little bit, but the Ice is vulnerable. I don't know. The thing is, they're pretty easy this go around, so while I did inject some strategy here, we weren't looking for the perfect game or anything. It's just to show you some budget options that can work against this specific Arlo lineup. No shiny. Please click an end screen on screen. Catch another one, and thanks for viewing.